Hi, good evening ulit. Welcome back to another semester ng ating class. So, no need to introduction. So, by the way, my name is Jason again, and I'm your first reporter for this semester. Okay, let's start our discussion. Without further ado, going to share my screen. Saglit lang. So, my report is the chapter 1 of our class. It's a concept of quality. Okay, so I'm showing you some figures here, some images. Ano ang mga naiisip nyo 'pag nakikita niyo yung mga ganitong balita, ganitong context, like DepEd says learning module that wrongfully depicted Igorots was still undergoing quality assurance. Hindi nagtipid pang Netflix ito by Tessie Thomas sa bago niyang, series. And this one, Local Resto speak up about the ugly side of customer feedback. So, ano ang mga pumapasok sa isip niyo 'pag nababasa niyo yung ganito? So for now, yes, it's quality. Yung mga quality na pinapahiwatig nila, yan yung mga pinapahiwatig ng mga litratong ito. So, what comes to your mind? Pag sinabing quality, meron dyan compliance, guarantee as usual, higher cost, the higher cost, mas maganda ang quality. The products, syempre, ano ang i-expect natin sa quality sa products? May assurance, customer service, approved standards, perfection. Yan yung mga, 'pag sinabing quality, ito yung mga bagay na hinahanap natin. So, may nabasa akong ano, magandang kasabihan from John Ruskin. I don't know John Ruskin is, but his saying is, ang ganda. Quality is never an accident. It is always the result of intelligent effort. So, it's very simple, intelligent effort. Pag effort lang at hindi masyadong pinag-isipan, 'di ba, walang quality. As simple as that. So, our learning objectives for this chapter is number one is to explain the role of products and services in quality. Next is define quality in a product. Write down the definition of quality. What is meant by Joran's fitness of quality? Explain the definition of quality by Deming. What are the dimensions of quality? What do you understand by the theory of optimization in quality by Deming? Explain the Deming cycle. How can you improve productivity through quality? Explain the terms of reliability and serviceability. And next, name quality gurus and state the quality definition given by them. And lastly, explain the mathematical method of quality. So for now, hindi naman tayo magsosolve dahil may mathematical method. Pero may mathematical method pero hindi na tayo magsosolve. Okay. So first come, first serve. First come, first serve. So, ano yan? So, pag sinabing quality, ang una nang pumapasok sa quality is products and service. So, anong itetest natin pag walang products and service? Sabi nga dito, quality is the expected service being realized. Before a customer makes a purchase, they do a calculation whether the product or its service are good or not. So, it's the question arises, is the worth of the product or service equal to the money I am about to give in exchange? So for example here, if you're going to buy an Apple product, so alam naman natin ang Apple product is pricey and maganda nga naman talaga pagdating sa quality. So bilang hindi naman masyadong ako ng sahod sa Pilipinas. So, pag-iisipan mo talaga kung bibili ka talaga or hindi. Kasi iisipin mo yung quality, yung magagamit, kung paano natin gagamitin yung product. So, example din rin, isang example is halimbawa, may cesarean patient tayo, may pasyente tayong buntis na for cesarean. So, nagwe-weigh in yung pasyente natin kung sa government hospital o sa private hospital with complete service from prenatal to postnatal. So, ganun yung mga quality na hinahanap natin kasi most of the time, pag sa public hospital lang magsi-CS, so prenatal to postnatal 1 week or 1 month lang. Samantalang pag private hospital, we can access the prenatal, postnatal at kung ilang buwan pa or hanggang 1 taon ang postnatal care ng mga private hospital. So sabi dito, quality is the effect of certain customers' view on something as they receive it. Customer indulged them in comparing the received product with their own expectation for that particular product or service. So as I told you, there's a comparison. So quality is not absolutely determined by the operations or manufacturing team. So hindi natin ma-assess ang quality pag ginagawa pa lang or nasa tao pa lang. Halimbawa, ako yung magbibigay ng products of service, hindi ko pa ma-assess yung quality. Kailangan pumunta muna siya or ma-attain muna ng customer or ng client. Other factors variable in a frame affecting quality are customer expectations and actual product service. So, service features. Development of process of products, planning and organization decision happen when it is right time. So, when producing a product, may development process tayong tinatawag. Ito yung mga steps natin bago ilabas yung product natin. Kailangan natin ng una, planning and organization. Ito yung pagdesisyonan natin kung kailan pwedeng ilabas, kung kailan pwedeng ibenta or kailan yung time kasi kailan yung peak. Kasi may mga may mga ganong production na outcomes. Tinitignan muna ng mga production kung kailan yung peak ng ganitong product. So next is phase and plan development. How to best create development team and manage a product. So dito, sa second process naman is maghahanap tayo ng tao na angkop sa gagawa ng ating product. Halimbawa, ang product natin is MacBook, laptop, gano'n. Gano'n yung mga ibebenta. So, ang kukunin nating tao ay mga expert sa ganong larangan. So, third one is designing a set of product featuring the improvement of customers and satisfaction. So, sa designing of set product naman, ito yung ah, may mga survey na tayo, may mga IT expert na tayo kasi 'di ba meron na rin tayong mga conversation or feedback. Ito yung sa feedback, designing a set of products. So makikita natin yung yung feedback natin doon kung ano pa yung i-improve, ano pa yung babaguhin, ano yung idadagdag. So yun yung designing a set of products. So next, my second topic is quality of products. So sobrang bilis natin. So this is my second topic for the chapter 1. Okay, quality of products. Meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 6 quality of products. Number 1 is functionality, reliability, usability, maintainability, efficiency, and portability. So, let's discuss it one by one. Ba't ayaw nang pumunta? Okay. Number 1 is functionality. It refers to the main characteristic of a product and a service. It is defined as a set of alternatives that are related to the existence of a set of functions and their as specified properties. So functionality, so as usual, function. Function ang kinuha natin dito, yung quality. Functions have a specific properties to explain, justify the declared needs for the manufacture of qualitative products. So, declared needs. So very simple. Next is reliability. The main feature of the product measurement of product reliability is done by finding the mean time between failures. It is indicator of durability. So, as a consumer, meron tayong mean time between failures na ginagawa. I mean hindi natin naiisip pero nagagawa pala natin. Ano tawag doon? Basta gano'n. Yung hindi natin akalain na nagagawa pala natin. So, mean time between failures. So, uh, next is usability. A hallmark of product quality, it shows the client ability to use the product. So, function and usability is magkaiba. Function is um, saan gagamitin, usability is paano gagamitin. Client can use any type of product without help of expert. So sa usability naman, eto, yung kaya na natin na halimbawa parang self-explanatory na lang yung paggamit natin. So next, quality is maintainability. The ease of a product being able to keep in its original state without creating a problem. So, for example naman dito sa mga maintainability na to is mga alahas, mga ganyan. Bibili mo siya ng mahal ngayon, in the future, mas mahal pa rin siya. Yun yung maintainability. So next is efficiency. Efficiency is the relationship between production and input. It means what we do after consuming sources of inputs. Therefore, a quality product must be measurable by its effectiveness. So efficiency. So nakabili na tayo, nagfa-function, nagagamit natin. So ang efficiency is yung product na nagagawa natin kung nakakatulong ba talaga siya. Ay, sorry po. Portability. The quality of product also has the particularity of the portability. It is defined as a set of attributes that affect the ability of the software to transfer from one environment to another. Portability, sorry po, portability yan. Portability, ibig sabihin yung, halimbawa, yung isang product is pwede natin gamitin, ay pwedeng gamitin ng ibang tao. Yun yung portability. Okay, next. Move on po tayo sa portability. Okay, my third topic is service quality. Quality has also gained importance in the service industry. So number one, it focuses on customer satisfaction. Next is the client connects with the customers the right quality at the right time and must be designed specifically for the client. So model for service quality. Number one, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So may 8 tayo na model of service quality. Number one is tangible. It means the physical features of the service being provided. Physical features. Next is reliability, ability to perform, responsiveness, willingness to help customers, assurance, knowledge and courtesy of employees and their ability to convey trust and confidence. Next is empathy, the caring individualized attention the firm provides its customer. Next is convenience, an individual's perception of time and energy related to the purchase of or use of goods and services offered. Next is value for money. It sees quality in terms of return on investment. And last is food quality, characteristics of the food that is acceptable by the consumers. Yan yung mga model of service of quality. So meron naman tayo dito features of service quality. Kung kanina model, ngayon ay features of service quality. Number one is quality of this service design. The current challenge for the sector is to meet the needs of the customer. Satisfying customers and knowing their implicit requirements is more difficult. So dito, hindi natin kasi alam yung mga expectation ng tao kasi may mga changes kasi yan. For example, last year, ang gusto lang nila ay Bluetooth. Ngayon gusto na nila AirDrop, parang gano'n. So next is quality of service design. This consists of formulating a plan to satisfy a specific need or problem. The importance of this service is designed to the specific requirements of clients. So as a businessman or negosyante, kailangan meron ka rin talagang service design. Halimbawa, sa isang community, maraming nagkakasakit ng communicable disease. Puro communicable disease, communicable disease. So, if you're a businessman at gusto mo magpatayo ng private clinic, dapat may specialty ka sa sa communicable disease or ganon. Not only andun ka sa maraming may communicable disease pero nag-ortho ka or nag-neurologist ka or nag-OB ka. So, parang very wrong ang ating quality of service design doon. So, next, number 3, quality of service delivery. The quality of delivery is important in all sectors, but services are key criteria to success. There are so many organizations that work in delivery. So, dito naman, parang logistic ang nangyayari. So, yes, literally, it's like logistic. So, next topic, let's go. Konti na lang. Kanina pa tayong dumadaldal ng kung ano-ano. So, we didn't define yet the definition of quality. So, number 1, quality as defined as degree of excellence. Siyempre, pag hindi naman na lahat naman ng classification, lahat ng establishment pag walang excellence, walang quality, yan yung mga natin, hinahanap natin, excellence, ganon. A quality process or product is fit for its purpose. In manufacturing, a measure of excellence or a state of being free from defects and deficiencies is called quality. Measure of excellence or state of being free from defects. So, walang sira, walang deficiency, so it's called quality. Definition of quality into 5 categories, including product-based, user-based, value-based. He gave 8 attributes define quality: performance, features, reliability, conformance, durability, serviceability, aesthetics, and perceived quality by Garvin noong 1984. So later, discuss natin si Garvin. So next, quality is conformance to requirements and specifications. Sabi naman ni Crosby. I-kuha natin mamaya si Crosby. Palawakin natin. So, quality is meeting or exceeding customer expectations. Sabi naman ni Deming, o di ba naglalaban na yung mga quality guru natin. So, quality is a measure of fitness for use. Sabi naman ni Duran. Quality is defined as ratio performance to expectation. So, ito na yung sinasabi natin na, na math. Wait lang. May formula dyan sa, sa quality as defined ratio performance like hanapin natin ang definition by math. So sabi dito, quality is equals P over expectation. Ay, anong nangyari sa ano ko? Anong nangyari sa... Okay, basta quality is equals to performance over expectation. Oh, nag-annotate pa ako, hindi naman nasunod. Ayan yung formula ng ating quality in ratio performance. So hindi naman tayo co-compute na. So next, quality also stands for quest for excellence, understanding customer needs, action to achieve customer appreciation, leadership, involving all people, team spirit for common goal, and next is yardstick to makita. Okay, so yardstick. Okay, next. Next definition ng quality. Quality is cost. Diba? Kung nagbayad ka, kung may bayad, may quality. Quality is price. A little bit pricey. Mas mahal, mas magandang quality. Dati sa Pilipinas, ganon. Pero may mga budol na rin kasi, yung kahit magbayad ka ng mahal, pero yung quality wala. So far, dito sa Saudi, pag mas mahal, mas maganda ang quality. Quality is a crucial part of many business models. Siyempre, kailangan ng magandang quality para magpatuloy ang business. Quality is a satisfying experience. Yes naman, hello. Kung hindi magandang ang quality ay hindi na tayo ulit, 'di ba? So quality is how we describe the value we perceive in the innate characteristics of a product or the attributes of a services. Sabi ni Reeves and Bednar. Quality in general terms as the ability to achieve desirable objectives using legitimate means, sabi ni Donavettian. Okay, this is the historical review of our quality. So far, hindi ko na ito masyadong i-discuss as you can see in the graph. Graph ba to? So, as you can see in the figure. So, di ba? Yan yung stage pero yan din yung mga contributions ng mga nangyari sa taon na yan. Pero ang i-discuss natin ay eto. Ay, hindi yan pala. So, sabi dito sa sa historical review, short review lang 'to. Craftsmanship, factory system, and Taylor system. So far, ang i-discuss natin is the latest. So here, ito yung i-discuss natin ng malala. So, meron dito year, yung taon nila, yung author, yung work, and contribution. And this one on early 'to. Ano ba anong nangyari sa editing ko? Early 20th Century by William Selig Gossett. Ang trabaho niya nun ay Statistical Quality Control. Contribution is Origins of Practical Use of a Statistical Quality Control. Noong 1920s naman, si Walter Andre Stewart, Statistical Quality Control, Control of Mechanism and Control Chart. Then noong 1930s, Nicholas Dreystadt, Quality Philosophy, he linked and the quality and marketing. Noong 1950 naman, si William Edwards Deming, comments operation siya. I don't know what this comments operation is, but ang contribution niya sa quality is ideas of quality control. And noong 1951, hindi nagpatalo ang Armand Balin-Feigenbaum. Quality control naman siya noon. Ang contribution naman is concept of total quality management or yung TQM. I don't know kung i-discuss pa rito ng mga kasama ko o yata. Sa amin din ang total quality management. So next, hindi rin nagpatalo ang Joseph Moses Juran. Works in Japan, pero hindi siya mukhang Japanese, no? Ideas on quality control, application of Pareto principle in quality management. So noong 1962, si Kaoru Ishikawa, ang trabaho niya, methods of implementation in quality company. I think Kaoru Ishikawa is from Toyota ata, if I'm not mistaken. So let's discuss that later. Tingnan natin kung siya nga ang Toyota. Ang contribution naman sa kanya, ang contribution niya ay concept of quality circle. So, noong 1982, nag-develop na naman ang Kaoru Ishikawa. Ayaw ipatalo sa sarili. Ang trabaho naman niya noon ay techniques sa problem and ang contribution niya is Ishikawa diagram. Okay? So next, parang hindi ko na-kon ang Ishikawa diagram. So far, eto yung mga yung si 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yung 8 diyan, yung walang asterisk, sila yung mga nasa libro natin. Sila yung mga quality gurus na aking na-search, na-compile. At itong may asterisk naman, ito yung mga dinagdag ko lang on my research. And yes, malaki din ang contribution nila sa quality. And I'm trying to look sa Philippine quality gurus, pero walang lumalabas sa internet, walang lumalabas sa Google. So, I'm so sorry for that. Wala yatang quality yung Pilipinas. So anyway, moving on, let's start with William Edwards Deming. Dr. William Edwards Deming is an American engineer, statistician, professor, author, lecturer, and management consultant, acknowledged as the leading management thinker in the field of quality. The Deming philosophy, known as Dr. Deming's theory of management, and later his system of profound knowledge, represents a holistic approach to leadership and management. The philosophy brings together an understanding of the theory of variation, optimization, knowledge, and psychology. So sabi dito, ang Deming philosophy is a system of a deep knowledge with grasp and administration for the system's different aspects with the theory of knowledge and the psychological aspect involved in different sections of society like individuals or groups as integral to the Deming theory. Nasaan na? Wait, balik natin. So, ito yung mga theory ni Demings. Theory of optimization, theory of variation, theory of knowledge, theory of psychology, Deming's 14 points for total quality management and Deming cycle. So, number one is theory of optimization. Suggests optimization for the entire system. The objective of optimization is all parts but the individual subsystem. So dito sa theory of optimization, sabi ni Demings, lahat ng pwedeng gamitin, gamitin. Wag lang yung isang tao, wag lang yung isang grupo. Kailangan from top level to lower level, kailangan magamit. Sa theory of variation naman, Deming believed that variation is a major cause of poor quality. He emphasized and thought how to determine whether a process was in statistical control. So sabi naman dito sa theory of variations, so kasi nga mayroon na nagkakawatak-watak. So yung gawa ng ibang tao ay gawa ng ibang tao pero pareho ang ang product. Sabi dito, nagkakaiba ang quality. Nagkakaiba ang quality. Halimbawa, mas maganda dito, ito maganda. May maganda rito, may hindi maganda sa kabilang product. So sabi ni Deming, sa theory of variation, mas maganda kung pinagsama at turuan sila ng mas magaganda pa pagsasama-samahin yung magagandang ideya para mas gumanda yung quality. Sa theory of knowledge naman, knowledge generation was possible only with the theory and experience in conjunction. So, theory of knowledge, so sabi dun sa nabasa ko, knowledge generation. So, kung ano yung magandang quality nung unang taon, halimbawa 1950, may mas maganda, may mas magandang theory, may mas magandang knowledge. Yung theory ng 1950, isasama sa 1970, tapos may comparison na magaganap. So, lahat ng mas maganda, halimbawa 50-50 na naman sila ng makagandahan, pagsasamahin yung mga ideyang ganon. Sa theory of psychology, it connects the people that make up the management system. Knowledge motivates people. So, dito naman sa theory of psychology, halimbawa, yung kaalaman ng tao ay hanggang dito lang. Yung isang tao ay hanggang dito. Pag alam ng isang tao na mataas yung kaalaman niya, mamamotivate din yung tao na i-level up yung kaalaman niya. So, yun yung theory of psychology. Next, Deming's 14 points for total quality management. Monitoring it is monitoring of preparing long-term plans, needs development of knowledge from the workplace. So dito naman sa sa Deming's 14 points. So ito yung mga natin steps kailangan nating tandaan for a better. Kasi nga karamihan naman ng mga tao noon is pang short term lang. So si Demings nag-prepare, gumawa ng hakbang para sa mas mahabang plans. So number one is create reliability of purpose, adapt the new philosophy, understand the purpose of inspection, stop awarding businesses based on price alone. So improve the system continuously, introduce training and retraining, teach and institute leaderships, drive out your fear, remove the hurdle, eliminate slogans, exhortations, and targets, eliminate numerical, remove barriers to pride of workmanship, introduce a dynamic program, management and workforce must work together. So, ayan, it's very self-explanatory ang important points ni Deming. So, which is, I found all very helpful. So, doon sa dating pinagtrabahuhan ko, parang ito yung kulang sa amin noon. Parang kulang sila ng Deming's 14 points kaya hindi maganda yung quality ng hospital na pinagtrabahuhan ko tuloy. 'Di ba? So next, the Deming cycle. So Deming cycle naman is their cyclic approach for planning and testing purposes to make a full-scale implementation of improvement. And finally, formalizing it. This cycle provides the complete formation of evaluation and basic ideas. So may steps din sa Deming cycle. If you're familiar with this one, the PDSA or PDCA, first step is to make a plan, your P, for improvement causing changes or tests. Next, second step is D. Kailangan mo na siyang gawin. Kanda ka ng small scale testing, yung mga plano mo, gawin mo na. Then third step is to check or study. So here, i-review natin, kailangan may review tayong gagawin sa ating ginawang action. Dito sa do action nga, ay plan, do action. So next is act. Ito na yung gagawin natin, literal na gagawin. So, Hanggang ayun, paulit-ulit lang ang gagawin natin para mag-generate tayo ng mas magandang knowledge, mas magandang idea, para mas maganda yung quality. So that is the Deming cycle. So, yes, nasa unahan pa lang tayo. Nasa unahan pa lang tayo ng quality gurus. So next is Dr. Joseph Moses Juran, founding father of many of the key quality management programs. Para ito sa principle, the 80-20 rule, coined the phrase the vital few and the trivial many to convey that a small percentage of root causes can result in a high percentage of problems or defects. So, kung ano man yung nagiging problema, halimbawa ang 20% ng problema, nagiging mas malaki ang problema. Ganon yung Pareto principle. So sabi dito, he introduces the trilogy of quality, quality planning, quality control, and improvement. So next, the third guru is Philip Crosby. He suggested the meaning of quality in different aspects, and he taught the meaning of quality on the basis of defects, prevention, requirements, and the price of nonconformance, etc. There are 4 absolutes of quality according to Philip Crosby. Number 1, quality means conformance to requirements, not goodness. So, ang higpit niya, no? Requirements, not goodness. So, second is the system for causing quality is prevention, not an appraisal. So, the third one is the performance standard must be zero defects, not that's close enough. So, ganito din ako minsan, hindi pwedeng okay na. Kailangan si perfect tayo. Yun ang quality. And the fourth is the measurement of quality is the price of non-conformance, not indexes. So there are 14 steps of quality improvement by Crosby. So sinearch ko lang din ito, wala sa book natin, pero idadagdag ko na din. Number 1 is management commitment, parang mga plan, do-ak na yan. Pero mas pinahaba lang ni Crosby. Quality improvement teams, quality measurement, cost of quality evaluation, quality awareness, corrective action, zero defects planning, supervisory training, zero defects, goal setting, error cost removal, recognition, quality councils, and do it all over again. Hindi ko na siya iisa-isahin. And next guru is Junichi Taguchi. His contributions translate into a robust design in the area of product development and optimized product manufacturing. So Taguchi product development includes the 3 stages. Number 1 is system design on the word, the non-statistical stage for engineering, marketing, customer, and another knowledge is determined. Sa parameter stage naman, determines how the product should be run against the defined parameters. And the third one is tolerance designs. It determines the balance between manufacturing and cost loss. So next, ito next na sabi ko, ang ayaw magpatalo. Si Armand Bolin Boom. The man behind the concept of total quality control or TCQ he warned against the costly effects of not producing quality for the first time. So, sabi naman ni Armand Fegang dito, pag gagawa ka for the first time, halimbawa, ayaw niya ng trial and error. Kailangan gumawa ka agad ng perfect kasi nga magastos. Ayaw niya na magastos. Yun yung ideya ni Armand Bolin. An idea shared by subsequent quality concept stressed that quality did not mean the best performing or the best technical options. May 4 step of management tool of quality control si Fagan Boom. Number 1 is setting up quality standards, appraising conformance to those standards. Kung kanina, not appraising, ngayon naman appraising. So, third is acting when standards were not met or were exceeded. And last, planning for improvements in these standards. So next, si Dr. Ishikawa. Dr. Kaoru Ishikawa, Japanese professor for the Ishikawa cause and effect diagram, the fishbone diagram. And di ko na siya i-discuss kasi malayo na siya sa topic natin. So next, he suggested guidelines and establishment of quality circles. And the third, he emphasized that quality was important throughout the product's life cycle. So Oo naman, kailangan ng quality. So Ishikawa believed that the creation of standards was important but did not believe that they were the ultimate source of decision making. Customer satisfaction was. So, sabi rin ni Ishikawa, yung standard ng ng production is hindi ay mahalaga pero hindi yun yung hindi yun ang magde-decide kung maganda na talaga yung quality. Sabi niya, manggagaling ang decision from here, the customer. So next, Japanese quality gurus is Shigeyo Shingo, one of the world's leading expert on improving the manufacturing process major contribution to Toyota's production system. So ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, malaki ang niya, ang contribution sa Toyota na which hanggang ngayon is quality. He was known for his Poka-yoke, mistake proofing, and just in time, one of the many lean production methods for reducing waste in manufacturing process. Then the single minute exchange of die or SMED improve a business return. He is also an uh, um, recipient Shingo Award for Manufacturing Excellence. Mayroon siyang award. So next, si father of scientific management, Frederick Winslow Taylor. His main concern was to increase production efficiency. Taylor's main concern was to increase the production efficiency, not only to reduce costs, increase profits, but also to increase workers' wages through increased productivity. So, parang maganda tong kay Taylor kasi hindi lang product ang kanyang concern but the worker's wage. Proponent of productivity and wages based on productivity achieved by the workers. The fundamental principles that Taylor's, so underlying the scientific approach management may be summarized as follows. Number one, replace the working methods of the golden rule with methods based on a scientific study of tasks. Then next, select that and train each of the coworkers scientifically instead of promoting passive training, which is good din naman. Itong mga principles ni Taylor. Cooperation is required for ensuring the implementation of scientifically developed methods, dividing the work among workers and managers such that the managers are able to use the principles of scientific management for planning of the work while workers execute the assigned tasks. So if napapansin nyo, Taylor is a scientific. Very scientific, kada galaw may science siyang nalalaman. Diba? So next, special mention, dinagdag ko na lang siya. Si Dr. Eliyahu Goldratt, the theory of constraint, which focuses on a single element in a process chain as having the greatest leverage for improvement. So, sabi dito, ang quality, hindi matatawag na quality pag walang improvement. Okay? And si Taichi Ono, he developed the 7 ways or MUDA, which are used in Lean to describe non-value-added activity. He developed various manufacturing improvements which Shigeru Shingo that evolved into Toyota production. And next, Dr. Walter Schuhart, who developed the plan, do, check, act, PDCA cycle in some circles, as well as theories of process control and sure transformation process. Kaya si Deming na nga ba? O si Deming. Dito niya kinuha yung yung ID yung PDCA, PDSA kay Walter Stewart. In-upgrade niya, sabi niya noon, in-upgrade ni Deming yung PDCA ni Schuhart. Then next, Dr. James Harrington. He has developed many concepts for quality cost, total improvement management, business process improvement. So far, hindi pa sila kasama. Si James Harrington is di pa kasama, pero maganda yung mga contributions niya. Sabi sa book na nabasa ko. So next, dimensions of quality and their measure. So here, proposed by Dr. Darwin Garvin. Professor Garvin research interests lie in the areas of general management and strategic change. Garvin provides discussion of 8 critical dimensions of product quality. And he's a specialist in area of quality control, argues that quality can be a strategic way to compete effectively, and an appropriate quality strategy would take into consideration various important dimensions of quality. So ito yung 8 dimension ni Garvin's ng quality. Number 1 is performance. Performance. Siyempre, kailangan natin ng performance para may quality. This is the fundamental dimension of product quality. So, wala tayong makukuhang product pag hindi tayo nag-perform or walang performance na ginawa. Yun yung sinasabi ng fundamental dimension. So next, reliability. This is about the quality of a product based on its reliability. The probability of not having faulty components in products. Ibig sabihin, reliable. Next, durability, the effective life or longevity of the product before it's declared unusable. So dito, sa durability, kailangan yung length, yung haba, parang lifespan ng product. Next is serviceability. This is ability to provide a service to customers. So, dimensions din, the serviceability, ibig sabihin nagbe-benefits yung customer. Aesthetics, this concerns the visual appearance or the appearance of the product, often considering factors. So, aesthetics, pumapasok na rito yung mga artist natin, designed artist, ganyan-ganyan. So, nagpapagalingan na rin ang mga businesses, yung mga products natin kailangan na rin talagang aesthetics, hindi lang basta halimbawa, Banayad whiskey, hindi lang basta Banayad whiskey na iniinom. So kailangan Banayad whiskey by gano'n, may magagandang dalaga, gano'n. It's not only Delphi, kailangan may sexy star na rin tayo. Yun yung mga aesthetics na sinasabi nila, visual appearance na nakakahalina. Siguro mas maraming benta 'pag babae ang nag-endorse or unlike kay Dolphy, gano'n. Huwag niyo seryosohin, ako lang yun nabasa ko lang din naman, sample lang ng aesthetics. So, features, the tendency of customers is usually to go for a product with more and more value-added features. A feature can also be defined as the additional or secondary attached feature and complements the main function of a product. So, for example, kung dati ang cellphone natin, we can transfer photo by infrared dahil sa bagong features na Bluetooth, mas pinili na natin yung may Bluetooth. Ngayon, mas pinipili na natin yung may AirDrop over Bluetooth. So next is perceived quality. The reaction of a customer after the use of product and or service. So perceived quality, kaya siguro may mga na tayo. May mga yung comment section or feedback, ganyan-ganyan. If yung napapansin nyo sa mga apps, sa mga ano 'yun, yung shopping online may gano'n, kamusta ang paggamit niyo, rate this one, 5 star, gano'n. That's the perceived quality. Ay salamat nakatapos sa kay Garvin's Dimensions of Quality. So, this is a simple, explanation pero mukhang malabo 'tong nakuha ko. So, at least nai-discuss ko na. So next, improving, productivity through quality. So dati kung nagbi-business kayo to improve productivity lang, ngayon kailangan nating improve ang product through quality. Kailangan talaga may quality lahat ng mga products natin. So productivity and quality management are key factors in competitiveness and always preoccupy the productive sectors, especially in open economies. So far, ang para sa akin for me, ang gumaganda ang productivity with quality is Malaysia. Kasi parang naglipat na ang Apple sa Malaysia. If you can see, yung mga bagong bibili ng mga MacBook, ng cellphone, ng iPhone, makikita niyo made in Malaysia na sila, hindi na made in China. So that is the maganda, quality and productivity, which is good for the country. So next, quality is a fundamental factor by which improvisation intervenes and productivity. So, siyempre 'pag hindi na pag, pagpatuloy ang ano, ang quality ng ating ano, ang ating product, mas ini-improve pa natin 'yan kasi for example talaga, ang magandang example talaga ng quality ay productivity with quality is iPhone. So far maganda na yung iPhone 11 pero nag-iPhone 15 ka pa rin, 'di ba? So, that is the simple example of quality. Targeted efforts improve productivity and quality management of an organization often results in greater internal and external satisfaction because cost and reliability are met. That's very simple. Cost and reliability are met. Kung ano yung presyong binili mo, na-meet mo yung ano, pangangailangan mo. So, factors of quality through which productivity can improve. Number one, analyze process. So, siyempre 'pag hindi maganda yung quality natin, may mga factors din tayong paano idadagdag. So, number one, analyze process. Here, focus on the needs to be on the process and not on those who perform those process. Standardized procedures help in maximizing the efficiency of the company. And next is once appropriate training is provided to all the staff, they can produce high quality products in a short period. So sabi dito, sa analyze process, pag-aaralan natin yung process, pero hindi yung gumagawa ng process like yung hindi yung tao, hindi yung logistic or whatever. Kailangan natin yung halimbawa, yung theory, yung scientific study natin dito sa analyze process. So yun yung sinasabi nilang ano, pag-aaralan, analyze process. So number two, we need to align business processes with other companies in the sector. So minsan dito, kailangan mo ng benchmarking, kailangan mo ng ano, observation, gano'n. So parang yung ginagawa ng GMA saka ABS-CBN dati, ah, pinapanood ng ABS-CBN yung GMA, pinapanood ng GMA yung ABS-CBN. Gano'n, align business. Find out how other competing companies are organizing and conducting business in a way that allows of the integration of the business process and as a result improvement. So, kung napapansin niyo 'pag nag-teleserye ang mga ano, mga ganiyang media, halimbawa gumawa ng pantaserye ang ABS-CBN, gagawa ng pantaserye ang GMA, na alam natin mas maganda ang pantaserye ng GMA kaysa ABS-CBN. 'Pag gagawan ng ano, ng drama na bata ang bida sa ABS-CBN, gagawa din ang GMA na bata ang bida. Pero alam natin ang quality, mas maganda ang quality ng ABS-CBN, gano'n lang 'yon. So it needs to be well organized and have alternatives planned for any type of operation. So ang alternative type, pag hindi maganda ang quality, cut the series, change, ganon. That is the aligned business processes with other companies. So next, third, develop performance measures. Managers should appreciate the quality of developed performance parameters. Number one, problem identification, prediction of outcomes and of the future, then performance indicators. Next, build the study, test, and processes. Quality testing must be integrated, provides options and alternative for better results. This does not create a situation when it is more expensive to repair. So next is automated tests can be performed para sa build quality tests and processes. So number five, use business strategies to improve productivity and quality management because it helps in identifying the root cause of problems and intervenes to improve or optimize the process. And next, in a quality management, production must be controlled so that defects are corrected immediately before they affect their final product or result. So last, paycheck for feedback. Attention for feedback, I mean. Feedback collection from all stakeholders like employees, customers, suppliers, vendors, business partners for their opinion on products or services. Kahit marites yan, kahit mga chismosa, kuhanan nyo ng feedback. Organizations use customer feedback to improve current products and influence the design of new products. Kasi nga, syempre makakakuha rin tayo ng idea kung ano yung ayaw nila, ano yung gusto nila sa product natin. At least. alam natin kung may babaguhin, may idadagdag at may babawasan. Okay, I think I'm ending my report to this last slide. So points to remember on my topic, on this chapter. Quality is defined as the degree of excellence. Pag walang excellence, walang quality. Deming stated the definition of quality is meeting or exceeding the expectations of the customer. Pag hindi nag-expect so-so lang, walang quality. The features of product quality are functionality, reliability, usability, maintainability, efficiency, portability, etc. Internal satisfaction and external satisfaction help in cost reduction, as well as reliability, which are possible with improvement in productivity and quality management. So next dimensions of product quality are reliability, performance, durability, serviceability, aesthetics, features, perceived quality, conformance to standards. So next, quality of service delivery, quality of service design, and quality of customer service are some of the extra features of service quality. So, extra service, iba yun. And lastly, the quality of conformance provide standard to the value. So that ends my report. Thank you so much po. So next, meron pa ba ako ibang kagrupo na magre-refer for the continuation of this chapter?